Hi Scorpio, and welcome to reading for August. Let's get your theme card. Anxiety. Oh, great. You're a bit anxious there, Scorpio. All right, so this card says that you're thinking about something, you're worrying about something, you're overthinking something. We all have times of anxiety. This card is here to tell you that all storms pass, you're going to be okay, but you need to just look after yourself while you're going through this time of worry, basically. Let's see what the tarot cards say about that. Okie dokie. Well, I can see what's going on here for sure. There's some aggressive energy going on around you, and it seems to me like we're just going around in circles. What's this argument that you're having, or this situation that's going on that just keeps going around and around in circles and nothing's changing? Come on, Scorpio. You're at a crossroads. We need to make a decision about what direction you're going in next. It's really important. You are going to pick the right way, and you are going to get a fire in your belly, and you are going to turn this shitty situation into a good one. That's what I'm loving about this. Even though I'm starting out a bit rocky and I've got sort of arguments or disagreements or just weird shit going on, the end of this spread is, yeah, whatever. I'm going to go down a different path now because I'm sick of this bullshit. And you go the right way, and you've got this little spark, like we've got a spark, this fire starting to grow, giving you that enthusiasm to move forward. I really, really like this. So you must be having a bit of a blur time and feel like everything's boring and you're going around in circles and nothing's changing, and I'm sick of having this same argument over and over and over again with the same person, whether that's relationships or work or whatever it is. It's a long-term relationship of some description anyway, because I've got the lovers under there, and you've got question marks around this relationship. My two of rods over the top of it. Look, I've got a magician in here too. You know what I'm talking about, Scorpio. I'm not announcing something to you that you haven't already thought of. You've probably spent a shit ton of time thinking about this. Stop it. Stop thinking and start doing. All you're going to do is sit around and wallow around in your own anxiety over and over and over again. I've also got a Queen of Cups. I've got my overthinker, my magician, and my warrior, my Queen of Cups. You can't just keep going around in circles in your own mind. Change something. Don't sit at the crossroads for too long. You are going to sit there and wonder what the hell you're doing. But I do have a Temperance card right under that, which means you are going to start moving and you are going to find a way forward. It happens right at the end of the month. So it's going to take you all of August to get yourself motivated enough to get off your butt and start moving down a pathway. That is okay, because a month goes pretty damn quick nowadays. I'd really like for you to get outside a little bit more. Maybe you're finding yourself inside a lot and not going outdoors into nature or the fresh air or the sunshine, whatever it is. But I'd like you to try doing that, because it's going to bring you some sort of clarity. I've got this idea that being outside somehow gives you perspective. The fact of the matter is, you can turn brass into gold this month. You can turn this shitty situation into something amazing, and you are going to do that. Star Mother, how can you mother yourself? Yeah, look after yourself. What's right for you? You're all anxious about what's going on around you and maybe what other people are saying and doing and thinking and how they're behaving, but what's right for you? Look after yourself. Unfortunately, not many people look after each other. We have to look after ourselves. I wish it wasn't like, I wish we all looked out for each other a bit more, but sometimes we don't. Don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? Again, this makes perfect sense to me. It's time for you to take a different pathway. You're doing everything to please everybody else. You're thinking about things over and over again. You're repeating cycles that do not make you happy. So what are you doing dimming your light to fit in? Don't do it anymore. Shine bright. Be the star. Go down the path you want to go down. Do the things that you want to do. Starseed, what lights you up? Yeah, what lights you up? What makes you feel joy? What makes you feel that fire in your belly? Because that is what that is. And here I am, the Knight of Swords at the end, getting a fire in your belly. This is you going from around in circles, arguing with yourself and probably other people too. You are a Scorpio, you are going to argue. Down here, the life of the party, getting a fire in your belly, socialising, getting out from the loneliness, the Hermit card, feeling trapped and alone and not knowing what to do, to getting out and about and finding balance. And I just love this. I just love this. It's like there's a long-term experience of some kind that you are finished with, right? You are going to be just fine, Scorpio. The crone. Know your power. Yeah, you have wisdom and you have power. Use it. Trust it. The crone is the one with the wisdom and the power, the person that people go to ask advice. The crone has lived many lifetimes. The crone knows stuff that other people don't know. So it's time for you to tap into that with yourself. You are the crone. Know your power. Know that you can change this situation from something that is of lack to something of extreme value. And you're going to do that during August. That's exciting, Scorpio. I'm happy for you. Listen to your own inner voice. And a love card is anticipation. Embrace the sweet anticipation of love's arrival in your life. It's coming. Ooh, that's exciting. So if you're single, or if that's a relationship you're finishing up with here that I've been talking about this month, wow, it doesn't look like you'll be single for long because love's arrival is coming. That's exciting. Get excited. And you know what? That is also part of manifesting. Getting excited about this new person coming will actually attract it to you because you anticipate that it's actually just going to happen, and that manifests it for you. So Scorpio, it's time to stop worrying and get off your butt, start moving forward. You've got a lot to get excited about. You honestly have. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you next month. Bye-bye.